Hey, what's up guys? It's Cat Fox again. Miss you all. Dang, this shit is crazy and it's super hard for about a million different reasons, and I really wish that we could all be together and dance together and jam together, and we can't right now. So stay home, stay safe, wear your masks when you're out in public, and I got a little something for you today. Some New Jack style dance, otherwise known as old school hip hop, otherwise known as hip hop proper, basically moves from the 80s. So if you did the Mondays class, then you would have learned, you would have gone through the tutorials for Happy Feet, for the Biz Marquee, for the BK Bounce, I think the Kid and Play and the Running Man, and Steve Martin, the Skate. There's a couple of others that I'm going to throw in what we do today. There is the, can't remember if you did the Running Man, but if you haven't, then let's do that. And the Cabbage Patch and the Humpty Hump. Those are the three additional ones. The routine today is, it's 10/8 long. And there are 9 moves, and most of the moves you just repeat it for 1/8. So you do 1/8 of the Skate, 1/8 of the Happy Feet, 1/8 of the Biz Marquee, 1/8 of the BK Bounce, 1/8 of the Kid and Play, 1/8 of the Running Man, 1/8 of the Steve Martin, 1/8 of the Cabbage Patch, and then 2/8 of the Humpty Hump. Then you'll wait 2/8 in the music, and then you can repeat it. The song is Finesse by Bruno Mars and Cardi B. Yes. So yeah, it'll work out in the music if you, once you get it going and you can learn it, that you can practice it over and over. I think there's time at least to do it 3 times in that song. So with no further ado, I am going to teach you the routine, and then I'll make a separate video of me doing it that you can practice with on loop. Here we go. So it starts out with the Skate. You're gonna go to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Happy Feet. You're gonna go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. And Biz Marquee. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. BK Bounce. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Kid and Play. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Running Man. And 1 and 2, double it up, and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Steve Martin. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Cabbage Patch. 1 and 2 and hop, 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 and 5 and 6 and hop, hop, hop. Humpty Hump. In, out, 2, 3, 4, in, out, 6, 7, 8, in, out, 2, 3, 4, in, out, 6, 7, 8. That's it. That's the whole routine. I'm going to do it facing the other way so you can see what it looks like from behind. Let me get these mats out of the way. All right. I think right about there should do the trick. Starting with the Skate. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Happy Feet. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. And Biz Marquee. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. BK Bounce. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Kid and Play. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Running man. And 1 and 2 and 3. Double it up. 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Steve Martin. 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 8. Cabbage Patch variation. 1, 2, hop, 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 and 5, 6, hop, 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 in, out, Humpty, Humpty, hump, in, out, Humpty, Humpty, hump. Press your shoulders, 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 shoulders. Groove it out, 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 out. Wait 2 8s, then repeat from the top with a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, I can go over it. I'll go over it ultra slow after this. What else to say about this? From the Cabbage Patch variation with the bounces into the Humpty Hump, it is continuing on the and count. So that looks like it's pretty quick. You're gonna go 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8, in, out, right away. So there is no wait between the bounce, 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 cross, open on the Cabbage Patch. Let me teach it a couple more times slowly from the back. Skate to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Happy feet. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. And big cow bounce. 1 and 2. Sorry, this is Bismarcky. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. BK bounce. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Straight into the kid and play. Same rotation with your knees. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Right into running man. And 1, you're dropping down on the 1. It's the down beat. It's different than shuffle. And 2 and 3, same side, and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Right into the Steve Martin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, hop, 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 and 5, 6, 7, and 8, and out. 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Last time, I'm going to do it facing the side, just in case that helps. You might be able to see the kid in play a little better, and you might be able to see the running man a little better from the side. Here we go. And if any of these moves are tricky for you, go back to the tutorial for that specific move. Additionally, most of these moves Monsell Durden writes about in our textbook, so you can go back and actually read the written description of how to do the move. It's a little tricky, but if your brain works that way, that might be helpful to you. the online web resource for the textbook, it might show the moves, but it's not actually a tutorial. So it's better to go to the YouTube playlist for the 80s dances that I put together for you guys and look through those tutorials. Last time with the counts going slowly facing side, starting with the skate. 5, 6, 7, 8, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, happy feet. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Marquee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. BK bounce. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Kid and play. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Running man. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and twice the same way. Steve Martin, boom, boom, boom. Steve Martin, boom, 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 bap. Cabbage patch with a hop, cabbage patch with a hop. Humpty Hump, wop, da, 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 Humpty Hump, da, 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 da. Do it again, brush your shoulders, in and out, just the groove, groove, groove. Weight to weight, do it again. You can do it 3 times with the song. All right, y'all. I hope that keeps you busy for a few minutes anyways. If you get it going on, it should feel good to be able to use this routine to find the groove, practice these basic old school steps, and maybe use it for some inspiration for the popular dance move presentations that you guys are working on. All right, have a beautiful day, have fun dancing, getting your groove on. Peace.